Why is that jacked up like that? What the heck? Maybe. Is that good now? Alright, I think that looks good. Hey, Ridge Runner. Hey, Snuggy. Little psychedelica in the beginning there. Oh, look at that ugly mug. Hey, Steffi.
Steffi during the day.
And say hello to our special guest.
Who's up?
Wow, I got a massive delay going on here. Oh, I know why. I had rewound this. Yes, happy 4th of July to everybody. Yeah, the mayor and Sweet Jane are here in Florida. Although the ladies, my wife, my Jane, my daughters, and my nieces, they all just took a drive to Del Rey and left the mayor and I to play around in the garage.
Which I don't have a problem with, really.
Yep,
We're
so
playing pinball, the pinball wizards.
they went to some pinball place in Del Rey. My daughter's idea. Hey, Josh. So last night we raced my Tycos, and the red car was slow as molasses. So I'm actually going to rework this car. See if I could make it a little quicker. I'm going to put a different armature in it. So let's pop this out here. There we go. All right, let's see how these brushes look. They look okay. Would you guys rather watch the mayor drive some cars or me build
Crash some cars.
or me build a Tyco? I could always switch the camera over to the track. He means crash. No, this is a stock, older Tyco armature. It's like a 6-ohm arm. This is one of the like Mattel armatures. It's almost like 7 ohms, I think. But all right, our springs and brushes are back in. Put these magnets back.
Is that going to focus on the yellow?
Yeah, it's focusing on my hand, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes it goes back to the yellow tray and it doesn't do it right. It just focuses fast.
All right, there's our motor, our chassis. Probably gonna put another pinion gear on. That one's getting a little loose. Gonna put an extra spacer in there. Ah, crap. Made the spacer come off. Where'd the other spacer go? There it is. These spacers have a way of disappearing. For now, I'm gonna use this pinion for now, but probably put a different one on. All right, now these dual pickup shoe springs, which are a little bit of a challenge to put on. This is what I was trying to show you, Snuggy, was doing like a cross like that. Behind the tab, you put both ends of the spring. Let me get that to focus. But yeah, you can see it's kind of, these springs do get kind of bent up a little bit. So try and get them both to be crossed on the inside of the, then turn this over. These magnets are already in pretty stiffly, so I really don't need the tire in there trick. Magnets are not snapping out on themselves, so I can get away with it. And then you just gotta kind of take the whole motor and just kind of push it down in there. And that's it. It's in. Put our pickup shoes in. Put our rear axle back in. I'm going to take my little tool to clean the armature, because you can see that armature is kind of dirty, but a few spins with this polishes it up good as new. How the front springs attach. You mean like that?
Yeah, there is a delay today.
I mean, the main thing is to make sure the shoe sits flat. One looks pretty good. They both look pretty good, actually.
Which one's that one?
This is the red Tyco.
That was the red one?
I just swapped out the armature for a different one. Gonna see if it makes it a little bit faster. Thing's even slower now. That's not good. It's not even hitting 2.
Oh, yeah. Here, wait. Here. Gotta wait for it. Love it.
Nothing like making the car slower. Yeah, look at the difference in the Viper rear end and gearing. It's up almost at 2.
What do you have your speed set
It's at 18.5
at?
at the tabs.
Yeah.
The thing is set to 19.5, but it loses a volt through the. And I would like this to be up closer to 2.5 like these other cars are. I think closer.
There's a wobble to it. You can almost hear it. It's smooth, right?
Let's see how it feels on the track.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, horrible.
You hear it. This is fast.
Slower than molasses. What good are you guys? It didn't get any faster. It got slower. Oh, wait a minute. Did I use the wrong?
Did you put the same motor back in?
I think I did.
And it got slower anyway. That's even worse.
Oh, no, that is.
No, that's right.
No, that is a different arm. That is a
Maybe
different
it's the same
arm.
rating? Okay.
But I think that was the one I intended to use. Not that it matters, but. Hey, Rich. Hey, Mike. Oh, thanks. Every time I touch something, it seems to go slower. That's not very nice. I don't know. I don't think that's true. I think I've built some pretty fast cars, but my, these Tycos are my least favorite because I don't really know how to. Like on a Viper end bell, I know how to tweak and adjust the end bell to get more performance out of it. I don't know what to do with these other than put new springs and brushes in them, and it's not like there's any adjustment.
Like Russ says, you love this job so much, you do it twice, sometimes 3 times.
I don't know about that, Mike. But I am going to do it again. Why not, right? We got time to kill. Let's keep taking the. I'm going to put some new brushes and springs. I'm going to treat this to the.
This is one of the iRocker cars we ran last night.
I'm going to treat this to the fancy treatment.
Slimness to it, as did the blue car. Ironically, though, the blue car, once on the dyno, was perfect, but drivability wasn't.
I don't know. I didn't think the blue car was that bad, but definitely not as good as the. All right. Hold on. I gotta look for some parts. Going to use some Tyco silver brush springs. I think there's some in here. Hopefully that's not just an empty envelope. Okay, I got some new brushes. We're going to put some new brushes and springs. We're going to try and clean out this barrel, the brush barrels a little bit. So we're going to ditch the stock stuff here. Stock spring and brush are out of that one. Out of that. Okay. Let's see if I can. I don't really have a. Wish I had a little pipe cleaner or something that I could.
Use it for the tap.
I'm just gonna run a alcohol soaked paper towel in here. Yeah, that's dirty. Wait, let me tear this off. Let me see if I can try to make a little pipe cleaner out of this. All right, it's all the way through. Yeah, that thing was dirty. Oh yeah, those are much cleaner. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, there are some springs in there. Good. So we'll put some. Now watch, this car is going to be way faster than the other three. Gonna have to do this on all of them. Hey, Rick. All right. So we've got our freshly cleaned brush barrel, fancy brand new silver brush spring. I'll try not to make this go flying across the garage. Get some what's wrong with this bag? It won't open. Couple of new brushes. Unfortunately, they're not silver. I don't have any silver brushes. Would have been nice, but
Yellow flag.
oh wow, there's a lot more tension on this spring than the stock spring. I could feel it. All right. One brush barrel, spring and brush are installed. Let's go for number 2. So there's some heated competition in the driving this weekend.
I wouldn't call it heated.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The mayor needs to up his game a little bit.
Oof.
My daughter has taken 2 second place finishes after me, of course. She said she's determined to try and beat me, but she's almost 10 laps behind me. So. But it was me, my daughter, and the mayor, top 3 spots in the 2 races. Then my 2 nieces, Danielle and Deanna, they have their own battle going, and so far Deanna's 2 up on Danielle. And then my wife and Sweet Jane are picking up the rear.
Yeah.
They like tied.
Changing balls.
They came down to sections.
Yeah. They were only like 30 sections apart, I think. Me and Rachel did a good battle the last visit here, not this one, boy. She's been practicing or I've been falling apart or both.
I hate to say it, but she hasn't been racing at all.
No, yeah,
So these are the Pro 8, Pro 4 motor magnets that I think both Viper and Hardin Creek sell. And I do have level 8 traction magnets, but I have them installed in low downforce mode because I just felt like they were too much downforce in the high downforce mode. So if this car doesn't go any faster with new brushes, then that's it. I'm quitting on Tycos.
Watch now, that's going to be a hot rod to beat.
Well, that's what I was saying. Now I'll have to do the other 3 cars. Just kind of jam this thing in here. All right. Ah, crap. Both these pickup shoes, spring ends got stuck the wrong way. That's a little bit of a bummer. All right, there we go. No, the armature feels tight for some reason. There's like no back and forth. There is. Actually, I take that back. There is. There's a little bit. I did put I think I put two 20,000 spacers. It feels a little tight to me. I might have to take this apart and take one of those rear spacers out. Unfortunately. I don't like how tight it feels. We're racing tomorrow, Rick. Or did you mean racing live on? Yeah, I got some of the guys and the mayor will be here tomorrow. God. 83. Not even hitting one.
What?
What is wrong with this? What is wrong with that
Chassis,
picture?
make sure it's not cracked. Make sure that's in the rub.
I don't know. I don't know. What's going on? What is going on? Maybe I need another beer. I think I need another beer.
Oh, is it the Viper rear end though?
No, that wasn't
That
the
was?
Viper rear
Oh.
end. That was a stock rear end, so it
Oh.
probably would have been a little quicker, but still, it shouldn't be that freaking
No.
slow.
Anything in there?
I mean, I see enough, more than enough play in there. It's not like... What is the secret to... See, that doesn't feel that smooth to me.
No, it doesn't.
Like, this is much smoother, easier to turn. Maybe I gotta take the spacer out of the back.
Watch here.
What?
You see the back end? Is the back end moving?
What back end?
The whole back end that's holding the gear in. I almost feel like it's like this. I'm trying to square it up on your board back here. Look at that. Square it up on the board. Let's. Oh, maybe not.
No, it's all right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do something. Hold on. What the hell? I've taken this thing apart about 50 times already. What's one more?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Hey, yeah. What are you doing?
I was just seeing how seeing
Just
if I
wanna see
can
if it
take
comes out
it
the
apart
wrong way?
backwards.
Yeah. Comes out the wrong way. I think I found the problem. Comes out both ways. That's what she said.
Hey now.
See, I'm gonna get this. Get looking at here. Hold on.
Where's all the expert Tyco builders when I need them? Maybe I have to let these brushes break in or something. I don't know. They are new. Shouldn't be that slow though.
I agree.
All right, I got the motor ready to go back in. Nah, I oiled it. Definitely not oil.
No, it's not oil.
The thing was only running a 0.8 on the dyno. There's something very wrong. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of these brush barrel system. You guys know that already. I just like to complain.
No, it's Super 3s, Mark.
Super 3s?
Super 3s, Mark.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Just don't even say that. Alright. Oh, there's a lot more play in the arm now. Maybe I had too many spacers. Maybe it was too tight. We are about to find out. Alright. Definitely looks like they Snuggie, do you need to come down here? You made me chuckle. I don't know. It still doesn't feel like it's spinning as freely as it should be. Unless it's the brush springs are just that much tighter. I don't know. You should have just left these cars stock. I feel like I got something stuck in my finger. Probably a metal shaving or a piece of fiberglass stuck in my finger. Giving it,
Windshield from the blue Camaro.
giving it a little more. Car's slower with these new brushes and springs than it was with the old stock ones. Hey, 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 da, 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 da. Almost 270 for a second.
Wow.
Yeah, 270.
Oh,
Let's see how it sounds on the track.
yeah. That sounds smooth as could be.
I guess I had too many. I guess I had the armature too tight.
Yeah.
Lesson for all you kiddies at home: don't make the armature too tight.
Tightness is not always best thing.
Hey, it's a family channel.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I paused it. Oh, yeah, look at this.
Much better.
Oh, yeah.
This will get faster too. 3.6, that's decent. Mid threes are good.
Yeah.
All right, we have success. Success on the red car. Here, wait. I'll move over to the track. Mayor, you could run the red. You could run that car. I'll run
All right.
another one. Another Tyco. I'll run the. Oh look! Look! He's already crashing. Let me get that for you.
Get me out of the red lane.
Yeah, you want to move over?
No. It's worthy of comedy. I say leave it in.
All right. I don't know if that's a good angle or not. Is that good enough?
So, wait for it to settle down. Sure, there's a pretty good delay today. And I have it on live too. Look at that. That's almost 10, 12 seconds. Look at that. You're still there. You're still there. Yeah, you're good. You're good. So I just want to. I just want to point out that the red lane hates my guts. I've proved it.
you figured what out, Snuggie? I like how you like to take credit for my work. This yellow car still runs better.
It does.
Let me see that red car. Here, I'll give you the better car.
Yeah.
Put it on the blue lane. What rear end did I put here? This is with the Viper rear end.
Oh, it is?
Oh, it's gonna be even worse with the
Yeah.
with the Tyco rear end. Hold on, I want to change this pinion here.
Woo-wee. A flippin' Ferrari. Oh, he jinxed me. Thanks, Snuggie. He's marriage life's very good. No, you should have seen me yesterday. It was pretty bad. His daughter took me out. Pretty good. Pretty good in our competitions.
My daughter is a bit of a beat.
Oh, I wonder I'm not seeing my times drop. I ran that other car before. I done the 320s on there.
Want me to reset time?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. Get a better feel for it now. Can you see the most recently run laps or no? The median and then the list or no?
It's going to clear all
Oh,
the
then
media.
yeah. No, I'm saying like current, but that's all right. Oh, I like that. Race coordinator's supposed to do that, but I haven't gotten to do it yet. I still gotta get on to Scott's and remote in and see if we can figure out what's going on with his practice versus his racing. I tell him after his shows, but I think he's a little worn out by now, you know?
It's better, but doesn't have to top in.
Don't forget the red lane's got the three tightest turns on the track. So I think you'd actually be okay with that. Ah, I knew that was coming. I felt that one. Jesus.
Holy crap, 350.
Oh, now it's too fast. 350. 350.
350.
350. These are 350.
350.
Sorry, that's Extra Hey, yeah. I'm going to find out the lowest settings to see how, like, the delay. It's a good 10, 12 seconds today. That's crazy. I've never seen it like that. But mine was doing like that the other day, too. Really? How is that possible? I purposely went slower. Okay. Okay. Open mouth insert too soon. It's funny, I slowed it down on a certain section to get on it earlier, and that seems to be a benefit. Well, I'll be damned. 3 laps in a row. I did better. Of course, I'm also, we're almost 3/10 off of you. Still, although lap time, or best lap, no, but still. Italian, wait, I'm missing something. First he's Italian and to Ferrari. Well, yeah. And so Ferrari said the Jag E-Type was the most beautiful car he ever saw. It's the truth. Woo, that was a hot hit. It's total.
It's tomorrow night, the giveaway. Yeah, one of these stupid pickup shoes remains all bent up on this.
That's a monster. Oh, really? Granted, it's like 15 years old. You know what? That we had another one too that checks for moisture. You ever see that? You run it on your sheetrock. You look for leaks behind the walls. Crazy. Yeah, very expensive. I had a friend of mine come over. That's how we found out my front door was leaking in the basement. The front door of the house. Like right below the saddle was just seeping into the wall. That's why I had to keep peeling the paint, repainting, and yeah. To anyone listening to this, make sure you tune into Scott's Live. The giveaway, these cars are absolutely stunning. And if I win, I'm not giving them back. And you can say the fix is on, I don't care. They're beautiful Camaros. They're done so well. The drivers, like the old IROC series, you know, The driver's names are on the car, even on the windshield. That's the detail, the level of detail he took these cars to. They're absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. And wait till you see the Gulf car that's on there. It's the opposite. Instead of blue and orange, blue with orange, it's orange with blue, and it is gorgeous. So please tune in to Scott's tomorrow, guys, for sure. Hey, Jim. There he is. Benito. What's up, buddy? Benito. Hey, Jim. That was a Kenny hit right there. Oh my God. Oh my God, this guy. That was a hit. All right, we're gonna give this car a breather so we don't want to wear out the shoes. She's a banana. We're together. Check out the lifelike bodies, guys. Hopefully this is a good view. Let me see if I can see it on the camera. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, there we go. Let me see how close I can get. So these are the lifelike bodies, repops, and then they're it's got a Mullane colors. I like them. They're like Baja trucks, but they're lowered, you know, because the Baja truck would be the tire in the back like that, you know. But dude, these run nice. These run real nice. Just enough.
Those are a hybrid BSRT G3 chassis with Super G Plus motors and inners.
So it's a hybrid. It's part Toyota Prius, part lawnmower engine. I'm not as good with this one, so make fun of me if you must. I'm kind of going a little slower to kind of get a feel for this one. Yep, yeah, so much I open my mouth. Lowering. Oh, a new lowering clip. Is it lower than the previous ones? I thought he was going to come down. He said he was going to come down on a few of them. Zim is in the house too.
Hey, Zim.
Zim is here. What's up, Zim? I came from Jersey. I had to ruin the place. You could really hear it. Every little tap of the hand, you could hear everything. Wow. Ooh, yeah. All right, that's the other one you're doing.
Whoa! Whoa! We got some life. Oh yeah!
How much one's that?
That's the red one.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Oh, okay.
You know what it was? Pickup shoe spring was bent.
Nah.
Yeah, you can hear it ringing when I gun it. You can hear it has some top end now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a million times better with the stock rear axle too.
I was going to ask you if that's back to the Viper.
Nope.
Nice.
All right, we have success. We got a nice running red car to go along with the yellow and the blue.
A little better. The blue one still has the top end. It just didn't have the handle.
The blue I haven't touched.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Yeah, the blue one does have the
Mayor, I won one of those trucks from Blue Oval, doing a level 4. Oh, nice. Nice, Michael.
The new car doesn't really have the top end of the other.
No,
I might have to rebuild this one just like I did the red one.
maybe. Special, the rear end, though, is a Polar. Because that's a Viper rear, and all the other ones are tight, though, right?
Yeah. No, it runs slower with the
Oh, it does.
non-Viper.
Randy Cookie! Randy Cookie's in the house. Cookie, come and stop. What's up, Randy?
Actually, this is the stock rear end. What do you think?
Oh, he's better.
It's better.
Dude, you're under 4.
Yeah. I gotta ditch that.
Yeah, maybe.
See if I can put together another stock rear axle.
Double springs. What song are you referring to? Double springs.
What?
Double springs?
These have double springs.
Do they?
The type of dual spring.
I didn't know that.
This is how it goes under the spring.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap.
Those are the full throw use that.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Wait for bills to fix it. Oh, Mike Roth was just ripping you up today. Will it take 3 or 4 bills to fix it?
Hey, what's going on? I need
Mike
some
Roth,
love
you gotta
here.
give him a break a little bit, jeez.
I need some love here. This is a rough crowd. I do that on purpose for your
Yeah, that's right, for your enjoyment.
Otherwise, I'd be done in 5 minutes.
Are you not entertained?
That's it. That's it. I'm shutting it down.
Shut it down. I'm getting out of the hobby. I quit. I'm going back to bottle rockets.
I get no respect in this.
No respect.
No respect. No respect. I thought we were on good terms, Mike.
Just yeah. I just realized you're tuning over here. Your camera's still on the track.
Yeah, they don't need to see it.
Yeah, they do. Sure, they do.
I like to see you drive.
No, they don't want to see me crash anymore. I don't want to see me crash anymore. Why would they?
All right.
Yeah, bring it to you. I'll chill out.
That's the stock.
Yeah, what
This stock rear axle.
that sounds like a chip tooth.
Yeah, I think that's why I took it out.
Yeah, maybe.
It stinks. I don't think I have enough.
We're running out of rear ends.
Yeah, man, I'm stealing it from all my
All
other
the
cars.
show cars.
What about this one? Oh, the teeth on this one look horrible.
Really? Yeah, sometimes they're just rounded, broken. Nice.
All chewed up.
Oh, really? Shoot up?
That's horrendous. That's why I took these out.
Just
I'm
don't
running
crash.
out of options.
Area 51 too hard.
What about this one?
Snuggie, what's Area 51? Are you talking about this right here?
No, the Area 51 is a Super 7.
Oh, that's the car. That's right. I forgot about that.
Maybe we might have something here.
It's funny he said Area 51. There's a 132 guy who's got a track like that. It's all kind of like alien themed. They're pretty cool. Jose, I think his name is. Oh no, George. Maybe George. Jorge? Yeah, maybe George. What about this? How about this? Oh, yeah. I hear quietness.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Better.
What did you do there?
Let's put a different rear axle in.
I figured the rear axle is so much quieter. Now what's the
3.9. 3.8. There we go. 3.8.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's not as fast.
382, you're picking up.
It's not as fast as the other car.
376. There you go. That was the last record just now, that one.
376. Yeah, but let's see what I can do with yellow car.
Pay close attention, guys. I'll yell out the lap time. Mark, you concentrate.
I already beat it
You did 358 immediately.
First try.
358.
That's how much better this car is.
Yeah, that is a good car. Yeah, within a lap he had a 358. He got, and you beat the car I was. Well, no, it was a different car.
How about the red car?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Red car doesn't want to stay on. Let's see, red car. Red car ran up 352. There you go.
All right, I'm rebuilding the blue car. That's it. I've had enough. I'm rebuilding it, but I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. Oh, I gotta keep everybody entertained.
That's it. Entertain it. You want
I gotta
another
entertain
drink?
you. Yeah, maybe another Stella. That'll surprise Jane. All right, guys, you're coming with me. I will attempt, and I do mean it. Let me mute. Let me turn off my phone. There we go. So hold on, guys. I'll give you a. I'm gonna give you. Ooh. All right. Let's not trip and break stuff. Let's see if we can. Just give me a second here, guys. I don't want to. Tilt. No more tilting. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, that's right. He's got it over here on the iPad. I'm over here getting my phone ready. Here we go. So what's up, everybody? The mayor's in the house. Taking over. You've tuned into Mark's Slot Car Garage. You have the wrong Mark. So what's everybody working on? I'm curious. I want to hear. So Sweet Jane and I hopped on a plane and took our trip down here. Mark's Slot Car Garage Tour. I can do that, but it's on the tripod, and God forbid I drop. Oh, I got some color on my head. We went fishing this morning, fellas. Yeah, boy. I got 2. I was happy. Caught my very first clown knife fish. He bit the bait, and then he took the hook in the back. So it was a much bigger fight than it should have been. But I was happy. Yeah, there's not much. I mean, just, where he works on the cars, you see that all the time. And where you race the cars, he's got another little bench over there. I'll spin around slowly, or semi-slowly. So that's it. That's his other work area, right? Perfect garage. He films from over there, and you can see there's the timing system. He runs TrackMate. He had a race coordinator for his older click-clack track, but once he upgraded to this, he went straight to TrackMate. So timer's still running. I can see that. So there you go. Here, I'll give you the cars. Even though this is on, actually, I opened up a short this morning on my channel of some of Mark's cars, but you can see it's got some nice stuff, some original stuff, which I like. We know how much he loves the Super 3s. But yeah, it's all good. So what's everybody doing? What's the next track? What's the next thing you want to work on? What do you want to build? What do you want to do? For me, Jane and I wanted to kind of knock out our vacations. This is our most recent one, and this one is strictly for this, to come visit Mark and his wife Julie and the 2 kids, and nieces are here also, so we're meeting a whole bunch of them. Lots of fun. All the girls are out doing jitty on for my non-Italians. That means they're just out gallivanting. They're at a pinball arcade, actually. It's just kind of cool. I'm wearing my foldable, so it might be crooked on my head. Just ignore it. So yeah, we came down here just for this, just to visit, which is pretty cool. We like that. It's become a nice friendship, which is nice in the slot car community, So let me see. It looks good, Jim. Yep. We're starting the crowns. The crowns are back. I don't know where that comes in, guys. I gotta find that out myself. You got there yesterday. I did. I got here yesterday, and we raced with them last night, where I soundly was beaten. Mark's youngest, who he says didn't practice, and I have a feeling she did, because last time we were a lot more equal. But yeah, she kicked my butt by. We're talking like over 100 laps, and I was right at 99. She was at 108. Once I got that red car, I fell apart. The last one, talk about choking. Oh, did I choke? I hit that wall so many times. I was on this end of the track and still hitting that wall. You know what I mean? But it was good. So Jane and I, we wanted to knock out this vacation, so to speak, and then we're gonna
finish up the basement a little bit. We've got some things all over the place right now between the drag strip, which is finally taking some shape. I got to reach out to our friend Keith Horton to get some 3D printed bleachers, and then once that's done, gotta rearrange the room a little bit. Thank you, sir. We gotta
Cheers.
rearrange our room. Yep. Cheers. Salute. Oh, I don't think I can show alcohol on it. I mean, this is not alcohol. This is iced tea. This is iced tea with a green bottle. Hold on. Oh, I can't put that over there. Hold on. So, once that's done, we got to rearrange the basement a little bit because we got more tables and we're taking up more room. I think I'm going to take the computer down where I was going to do a driving sim. We never got around to it. And once I hooked it all up, it didn't really work well, at least not for the games that I wanted it to. So let's see what we're doing here, guys. These clown knights are all muscle, all fight. Yeah, they were, especially when you hook them in the back, Jim. that's what happened to me. So, yeah, get stuff out of the garage. Yeah, storage. Yep. Just built something.
Oh, I just drank. Am I allowed?
I don't know if we're allowed.
Well, I said it's not.
Well, on
I
TV,
said it's not for kids.
Yeah, true. On TV, you're not allowed to drink beer. Maybe YouTube
We're not
is all
on
right.
TV.
Yeah, this is we're adults. So how about this? All right, I'll cover the brand just in case. Salute to all of you, gentlemen.
All right, back to work. Let me get in my seat here.
Stock cars. Ciao.
What am I putting the camera over here again?
Sure, but you gotta tilt it down. I tilted it flat, so. Here you go. You gotta tilt it down. I also give a quick tour. Never see you up there. I didn't show them the wall. I just realized the wall cars are there. I just realized I missed it.
They don't need to see that.
You might like it, Hold on, my phone's on the other side of you. If you'd be so kind.
This?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, that would be your phone.
Yep,
I'm using
yeah,
my
you're
phone.
using yours. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
All right, guys. Just for Mike, I'm gonna try and build this one time and one time only.
Oh, it seems like the timer picked up quite a bit too. Not much of a delay. That's interesting. I don't know how that would happen considering we're still live in the same video.
What did we say? This blue car, right? I'm gonna change the brushes and springs on this car too, and put a different armature in this one. Oh, this beer is making me belch.
How is this? So weird. 18 hours ago, I just got notified. Are you kidding? 18 hours ago.
$18 ago?
Yeah, one of the channels I follow, one of the racing guys. Our friend T-Case. Shout out to him, guys. Shout out to him. He's mostly Gran Turismo racer, but he does slot cars too.
No, Snuggie, why would you? If you're running good, you're running good. This car is not running good, so we're gonna change that. Let's see if we could have the same success as the red car. The red car now runs well, I would say.
Alright, I'm gonna step out so I can play a little volume on your video.
Yeah. I don't think it's a time issue. It doesn't take me that long. It's just doesn't work. Maybe I should slow down. Is that what you're trying to say? I've spent plenty of time building these Tyco chassis, as you all know well. I think I've become quite proficient at building these cars, actually, compared to the older Mark. Wait, I'm the older Mark, the younger Mark. Alright, those brush barrels are cleaner than they were. Do I have enough springs? I do. I have, looks like 2 more sets of these silver springs. Where did I put the new brushes? There we go. Some new brushes. I have no idea. I've had these brushes for a long time. I don't even remember where I got them from. They're just in a, oh no, they are Viper actually. Right? Yeah. Yeah, what am I saying? They're in a Viper. I don't know that they're new. Oh no, these are springs. No, these brushes, I think I got these from Terry, to be honest with you. I can't remember where I get stuff from. All right. Let's try and put these springs and brushes in. That was dumb. I just made the spring come out. Stay in there. All right. I got to do this under my light here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. All right, one brush is in. Yeah, Snuggie, I already said they were Silver Springs, and I showed the 007 silver brush springs from Viper. Pay attention, young man. It's gonna be a test later. All right, brushes are in. Brushes are in. Let's put our, this time I only went with one spacer at the end, just to take up a little bit of the slack, because there is quite a bit of space in these armatures. Yeah, tardy is a good word for it there, Snuggie. Not really tardy, you know. What's another word for misbehaving? Causing a disturbance in the class? Well, I can't fault you for having a tasty beverage. I've been indulging in a couple of brewskis today myself. I'm on my third one. These builds should be getting interesting. I don't normally drink, you know. I have a few beers every now and then, but oh, dang it. Don't you hate when that happens? Look at that spring. It's not on the barrel. That's so annoying. I hate it. I really do. Let's see if I could salvage this and not have to take the whole motor out. Alright, I got that spring where it should be. Alright. We are in. We are in. Alright. So far, so good. right, Mayor. I don't know if you're still watching. But we're about to find out if this blue car is new and improved or not. If you want to come back in for the test run, or you could watch it. All right, Mike, moment of truth. Let's see if it works. First build. If it doesn't, I'm going to lie and say that it's great. We're having fun. All right, let's see. I'm going to take it for a lap. It's not bad. Did a 3.5, but look at that. Whoa, look at that burn mark on that. What is going on that pickup shoe? That does not look too good. Huh. Now, why is that arcing like that? The shoe doesn't look bad. That's pretty bad. Must not be hitting the rail. Like 250 on the dyno. Yeah, it's not It's not as good as the red car came out. I guess I have to do it 2 or 3 more times before I'll get that result. I don't even know what I do. It just ends up coming out good. It just taking it apart and rebuilding it 3, 4 times, and it'll run good. Don't do anything different. Just rebuild it 3 times. What if we let it break in for a little while? Car seemed to run better with the Tyco rear end for whatever reason. I put the Tyco rear end back in this is my best running Tyco. This is a 3.5 ohm car. Same level 4 and level 8 magnets. Let's see what this thing does on the dyno. Again, this is a 3.5 ohm armature, so can't really compare. It's definitely not apples to apples. She's a beauty. But that's too fast. I don't want my Tycos to run like that. They might as well just be Vipers. You know what I mean? Alright, we're going to let that thing cook a little bit. I'm going to clean up some of my mess here. You guys can stare at that beautiful Tyco chassis sitting on the burn-in setting. Hey SBS. Hey James. And hello to everyone else I might have missed. Pat. Sorry, I haven't been doing a good job keeping up with all the comments here. Trying to build this car right so Mike doesn't give me a hard time. Can I start over? Actually, Pat, there's a very good chance that I will start over. Apparently it takes me 3 or 4 tries to build the car before it comes out right. Just ask Mike. But I'm getting a little tired of building these Tycos right now, so maybe we'll do something else. These Tyco crown stock gears, they do seem to chippy, like the teeth seem to get damaged pretty easy. Or maybe not easy, but the abuse that these IROC cars take, the stock gears have not held up well. This gear looks pretty good. All right, everybody, that sounds good to me. Yeah, I've been on for an hour and a half. I think my wife and Jane and the kids are going to be back soon, so we're going to start having some fun here. And then we got a bunch of fireworks to shoot off tonight. Looks like the weather is going to hold out. It's been pretty rainy here down here in Florida this whole week. But all right, everybody, have a great rest of your 4th of July. Be safe. Have fun. Tune in later if you're around. We're definitely going to be doing some racing tonight, probably after dinner, and I'll be on tomorrow as well. So, all right. Hey, Jimmy. Yeah, we've been at it for an hour and a half now, so I'm going to get cleaned up and we'll chat with everybody soon. All right, everybody. Take care.